Dollar. Dirt and money, no soul. Had to go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack and flip for my foes. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar. Let me watch out for my partners. Keep my money long, get my team strong. Let me run away from my problems.
Yo, what's good, original crew? It's your boy DJ New Kid, your girl.
Sierra Nicole.
We back on the channel with another
Kid and C original.
Welcome back to this channel, man. We got a good one for y'all today. We got mysterious cases of time travel that can't be explained. If you could time travel, would you ever do it? Like for real. Really, if you had the option to go in the future or go in the past, which one you doing?
Future.
You going in the future? But what if you go into the future like 5 years from now and realize you're not even gonna be alive 5 years from now? That would scare the hell out of you.
No.
Cause you'd be like, damn, well, I know I'm gonna die.
Like you gotta go someday.
I'm ready to go to the past, man. I'm ready to go
When
to the
you
past.
gonna go to the past? Leave the past in the past. What you gonna go to the past to do?
March for Martin Luther King. But what's it said, man?
Oh my gosh.
Before we get into it, man, make sure y'all check out the links in the description box down below. You already know where to go if you want to further support. Check out the links in the description box down below. But again, mysterious cases of time travel that can't be explained. Let us know if y'all are down for it, man. But with that being said, let's go ahead and get into it. Let's check it out. Let's see what's about. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Don't hate now.
Is time travel possible? The experts say no, but what do they know? Fueled by Hollywood and overly active imaginations, there's more than a few of us that either believe or want to believe that one day we could travel to another place in time. In fact, some people say there's a mountain of photographic evidence to prove the existence of time travelers.
Where you at? Where you at?
No,
but I was sitting here thinking, I would like to do both. I would like to travel to the past.
I said you only get one option.
But let me tell you the reason why I would love to. I want to see if I was someone in my past life and who I was and what I was doing, and what I look like.
Oh, man.
I do. I would like to see that.
Out-of-place people and objects to celebrity doppelgangers from the past, are these evidence of time travelers or just overactive imaginations?
Long distance cousins.
This is the picture that started it all. Taken in British Columbia, Canada in the 1940s, some think the tall sunglass-wearing man is clearly a time traveler. After all, he stands out like a sore thumb in the crowd, thanks to his clothing, his camera, and yes, those sunglasses. Experts say that everything this guy is wearing is period appropriate. So the question that remains is, have we found a true time traveler or just an original hipster? Michael Cera. What better way to hide the fact that you are a time traveler than to act all awkward and aloof while holding a career as an actor? Well, Michael Cera, you've just been busted. This picture, taken in 1930s Germany, suggests some pretty big things. First, the Canadian actor traveled back in time as a spy to infiltrate the Nazi organization.
Huh? What happened? I think I got lost somewhere.
That could be a far stretch because
that just probably
you don't know, like, we don't know his background, where his family originated from. His family could,
but that's who he was in his past.
No, his genes could be.
I'm for real. Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Michael Cera is actually a time traveler from the past sent forward in time to infiltrate Hollywood. Just think of him as the Terminator, only not so scary and murderous. The factory worker. In 2013, footage emerged taken at a DuPont factory in Massachusetts in the 1930s, which seemingly seemed out of place. The short video showed workers exiting the plant and one of them talking into what appeared to be a cell phone. How can this be explained? There were no cell towers at this time, and radio communications still require large, bulky sets. Some have said it's a hearing aid. This is plausible, except no one seems to be talking to her while she is the one talking.
That ain't no hearing aid.
You know those?
I know, y'all. That is no hearing aid, okay?
Yo, that does look like a cell. That is crazy. It does look like it probably was a flip phone, cell phone. Like when she got out the phone, she just flipped it down, put it up.
I ain't see all that in there.
I'm talking about when
Sean Carter was born in Brooklyn, New York, and has gone on to become a superstar rapper and producer, better known as JayZ. This is a picture taken in the Bronx in 1933, which has captured the image of a man who looks more than a little like the superstar. Just a doppelganger or evidence of time travel? The Bronx and Brooklyn are only a 30-minute drive apart, and JayZ's first album was called Reasonable Doubt. You make the call. Jennifer Lawrence. We're not done with potential time-traveling celebrities yet. Thanks to X-Men, The Hunger Games, and Silver Linings Playbook, actress Jennifer Lawrence has been the actress in Hollywood for the past 5 years. But what about before that? Well, if you're into time travel, then she was Egyptian actress Zubeida Tharwat. We hypothesize that Tharwat, looking to break into a...
If you believe this one, then you have to believe the JayZ one too, because that's what I was kind of saying. Like we look like, you know how like your ancestors and stuff, like it's like someone that you look like maybe from 30, 40, 50 years back.
This was scary though.
The eyes,
it's just
same.
The forehead.
The eyeliner
the forehead
is
just
the same.
not the same. It's just the forehead.
The forehead's not the same.
The eyebrows are
similar.
almost closed. The lips, the nose is a little but it's
different.
Also the angle of the photo is being taken. The only thing that's really different is the forehead.
Even the hairstyle is almost similar.
Oh no,
that's just,
man.
maybe she's inspired
changed
by
her name to the more common Jennifer. The last name? Well, that's easy. Who's a famous Westerner to have spent a great deal of time in Egypt? Lawrence of Arabia. San Jose Bay Traveler. In 1917, someone snapped a picture of people relaxing along the shoreline of San Jose. Everything looks normal except for one guy who doesn't quite blend in. The shaggy-haired man has been dubbed Surfer Dude by some people and cited as proof that time travel does exist. The reactions of the men on either side and the lady to the right who was pointing are said to be further proof this guy does not belong. A Photoshop job? Just a guy who was stripped down to his underwear? No one is 100% sure. Vladimir Putin. He rides horses shirtless, hunts tigers, and finds ancient treasure. Yes, we are talking about Russian leader Vladimir Putin. If these pictures are anything to go by, then he potentially possesses the power of time travel. While some have argued he is immortal, similar to a Russian version of Captain America, time travel believers aren't so sure. Instead, they think Putin has used his time travel ability to show up in some of the bumpiest periods of Russia's history to help alter the course of history. The Gettysburg Traveler. Think the government has been experimenting successfully with time travel for decades? Then we'd like to introduce you to Andrew Babago. This lawyer claims that as a child he was subjected to government experiments as part of Project Pegasus that saw him travel back in time to periods which included Abraham Lincoln's Gettysburg Address in 1863. The proof? Babago claims he is the child pictured in the center of this photograph taken at Gettysburg. He also claims he was at Ford's Theater the night Abraham Lincoln was assassinated.
This don't sound like time travel. It sounds like...
What does it sound like to you?
You know what I'm talking about. It do sound like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't know. Either way it go.
It sounds more like reincarnation. You know what I'm saying? Like...
You think?
Like, some people are able to remember their past life.
Yeah.
And remember, like, hey, no, you know what I'm saying? That's what it kind of...
I don't know.
Greek laptop. We know that ancient Greece was a civilization which was very advanced for its time, but so advanced as to have access to modern computers? This ancient Greek statue has definitely raised some eyebrows and has time travel advocates excited. Experts think the statue shows a woman opening a tablet or box. Skeptics
she
like to
opened
point
up
out
a
the two
mirror.
holes on the side of the laptop, which they say represent power or USB ports. It all seems a bit odd considering there would be no way to charge the laptop and no Wi-Fi.
Y'all don't know. But y'all don't know. Or it could have been a mirror, you know what I'm saying? And the holes could have been just over time where of the statue. But it looked like she could have been holding a mirror and she could have been trying to tilt it and look at herself.
How?
You know how y'all women now got the little flip, but it could have been over time. They was able to stretch it down.
I get what you're saying.
It all seems a bit odd considering there would be no way to charge the laptop and no Wi-Fi service for the ancient Greeks to keep up on the latest celebrity gossip. Charlie Chaplin Time Traveler. Can you hear me now? This video has perplexed people since it became available several years ago. An extra piece of footage from Charlie Chaplin's 1928 film The Circus appears to show a woman talking on a cell phone. Skeptics argue that the woman is merely using an ear trumpet or some other hearing aid, which was widely available at the time. Others think the woman is actually a man in disguise, using a device to communicate with the people back in his original time period. After all, she is talking, but there is no one around her in the clip.
Facts.
Do you believe time travel is...
I don't know.
And you know something I was like about the hearing aid thing, because she had said something else about the hearing aid. I don't know how the hearing aids were back then.
Yes. I know
You know
what I'm saying?
Or do I? No, just like
But this one
that
is
was,
scary,
yeah.
man.
It's not scary.
It's weird.
It's weird.
It's just my whole thing is if reincarnation is real, I would want to know about my past life.
That's what I was saying.
I would want to like come back and don't remember anything. I would want to know something that can attach me to my past life so I can be better in my next life and to be able to continue to grow.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. But hey, make sure y'all spam us up in the comment section down below. Let us know y'all thoughts and opinions about this one in the comment section down below. Y'all already know what to do with that, man. But as always, y'all know how it go. I do go by the name DJ Nikki. This is
We are
y'all.
Ain't no time to kick it, got a stack of flip for my folks. Dollar, 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 dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar, 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 dollar. Let me watch out for my